Hey, hey, hey. Is it sounds good? And I don't look like roadkill. Thanks, Pix. Fort. How are you, Fort? Good to see you. I know. Pixie, do you remember Fort? Hey, Robert, how you doing? Hey, Claimer time. I think you mean calmer time. Antonio72, how are you? Thank you very much. Hey, AJ, how are you? shit. Sorry. No, I'm not really taking requests, but if you want to get a sticker in Super Chat or send a super sticker, I'll consider your request or playing something close to it. Radio. Radio. No, it's from Felix the Cat. Radio. Felix the Cat. Ba 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 ba. He reaches into his bag of tricks, pulls out his fucking dick. Felix the Cat, right? Those aren't the real lyrics, people. You play Smoke on the Water. I'm just fine without it, thank you. And I'd actually like to make money off this motherfucker tonight, so I'm not going to play Smoke on the Water, dude. If you're in dire need of hearing that song, just go pull it up, man. This ain't the room for that. Hey, Pixie, you know what? I like Felix too. Dude, I grew up watching like Felix after like, you know, when kindergarten was only a half day, or was it like pre-K? You'd go home, there'd be like Felix, Underdog, a bunch of other shit. It's actually irritating, please welcome. Yes, it is, Fort. It's very irritating. Glory days? I met Glory Days in person, dude. Salami, send him Bobby. Paranoid, please. Send a sticker, please. Here we go. Gather around, people from Earth. This is your overlord speaking. You have but one task: to give stickers. Excuse me. Sorry. Well, they're doing about Bruce. They're doing a movie with the guy from The Bear, Jeremy, whatever his name is, who's like, you know, a half a foot shorter or a foot shorter than the boss. I was just like, yeah, I don't really see that. I mean, I don't know who they could have gotten to act as the boss. I think you mean who sings with heart nowadays. Serious about what, dude? Hey, Amy, how are you? You're obviously a Bruce mega fan, man. Dude, there's nothing against Bruce. I don't have anything against Bruce. He's just not my jam, dude. You gotta understand. I gotta ask you honestly, man. If you think Bruce Springsteen was my jam, do you think like I would have this guitar and look like this? Because I mean, I know who I closely resemble and play like. It's for a fucking reason. And it ain't Bruce Springsteen, dude. So, I don't know if I'd be coming on here and be like, hey man, you know I ain't Bruce? I'd be like, this guy probably knows a shit ton of Clapton. I'm just saying, you know, it's calling a spade a spade. That's all. Especially if I heard me play the way that I play. I'd be like, yeah, dude, you ain't gonna hear a Springsteen out of this guy. Claimer time, be my guest. I am not stopping you. And Pixie said somebody's an idiot. But Havoc. Okay. Jimmy Stewart, how you doing? It's Tube, my friend. All Tube. Do I know any Black Crowes riffs? You came to the right place, darling. think that deserves a sticker. Luna the Fairy, welcome. Bloodgate, tone setup. Below the title, where it says more, click that, my man. Drop down box will appear. Glorious information will appear. Read it, learn it, know it, live it. Come on, Spicoli. You guys had shirts on when you came in here. Hey, William, how are you? That's very good. Yeah, you should have seen me in the 90s, Luna the Fairy. Thanks, Amy. How are you? Hey, Phil. The tip is, pay attention to what I'm doing. That's the tip. What the fuck is it? What does he say on the end of Hi-Hat Blues? He doesn't say it on Remedy, though. Hey, Hojo Jojo, what's up? Did I see right? You had a gig. You had a gig earlier. I didn't have a gig earlier. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Thanks, Phil. We appreciate that. Luna the Fairy. Yeah, I mean, Mark Ford's a great guitar player, and he's very underrated. So is Rich Robinson, for that matter. My mod, Pixie Knickers, likes this one, and probably so does Amy. at seeing things. Thanks, Amy. I'm glad you guys liked it. Thanks, Pixie. Thanks, Luna the Fairy. Hey, the giant space bud. You got a wah? You're so happy? That's awesome, dude. What kind of wah did you get? William, I have no idea what that means. Blood Eagle, what's up, dude? Sorry. Good man. You'll be able to play needle and spoon on that thing. Yo, play a solo? Yo, send me a sticker and I'll play you a guitar solo. Go get it after it, Pixie. It'll probably make Amy's a little less, you know, strong. You feeling better, Ames? I'm glad, Amy. That's great. Oh, that's cool. Giant spam right on. Wait till you get it all together and then strap it on and you make your first turn and you knock one of your one of the legs into something and you'll be like, shit. Wait till that happens. That's fun. Then you'll be like, well, it had to get marked up sooner or later. I'm just saying, be careful. Speaking from some experience. That's why I don't own one no more. It's gonna get marks, dude. Play some SFX with guitar? No, I don't think that I will. My name's Al Pacino. Welcome to my Talkachino. Never play this, ever. Yes, I would also like a sticker. Because stickers, well, they help keep the lights on. You see where you put your, you type your words in the little space there, and you see how there's like an emote next to it, and then right next to that, there's a rectangular sign with a, I think that's, what do they call that? A dollar sign. Hit that. That takes you into Super Chat. Then from there, you can choose a level of sticker that suits your needs. And we thank you very much for your support. Now just think of that as a Bartles and James wine cooler commercial from, what, the 80s? Is that, guys, Pixie and Amy, is that from the 80s? Or is that the 90s? I can't remember at this point. Wow, Amy, thank you. Well, Pixie, now I'm going to have to pay Amy a visit. Okay. Thank you, Amy. Amy, what do you want to hear? Thank you, Amy. Amy, what do you want to hear? Come on. See, when you send a sticker, folks, I will ask you what you would like to hear in return for that. What is the purpose of this? Well, here's the purpose, Robert Brady, is to tell you it's always a good time in the day to go fuck yourself. And that's how that's done. Anything I want? I've passed by this room several times and all I see is this guy fucking off on bullshit chords. Okay, well, you know, sit and spin on this motherfucker. You know, if that's your case, then why even bother coming in here with your bullshit in the first place? Like, why waste your time, man? I really don't understand. work for you. It worked for me. I thought it was lovely. You're disappointed now. Well, did we? Whoa. What'd you say, Jojo? Mr. Speak. Yeah, the ability for you to speak does not make you intelligent. I think we established that. Yes, the point is well taken. Cool, Amy. I'm glad you liked it. Pixie and Amy are sharing the love. I love it. House is so holy, I got no money. What do you have, Blood Eagle? Your overlord commands you. Blood Eagle, I think you need to fall yourself onto your sword. Like in Flash Gordon, man. Ming demands it. This Ming is a psycho. Who said that? The fair-haired one. Oh boy, Amy, that's not good. Oh, Ames, that's not good. Amy, do you know how bad? I just read that, and I don't even want to say it out loud. It's Doctor left a screw in you. I think I need to hear this story. Thank you. I'll be here all week. 3 dirty birds right in a row, right with me. Yeah. Now we're talking. Gee diggity. I gotta bag it up. No diggity. We out. You know, from Pitch Perfect. Hey, Baka! Baka! Amy, you didn't have to pay extra to get that kind of action from the doctor, did you? Inquiring minds want to know. I hope not. I mean, I wouldn't have paid extra for that kind of action. And I've already been screwed by one doctor. Fucker. Okay, Amy, we'll knock it off. Hey, Barbara. Whole lot of you. Buenos noches. From Argentina, huh? Cool. This is Larry Soulcactus. I'm in Arizona in the United States. Just think of it as like the piece of shit property next to California on the map. Hey, brow. I think you mean hey, bro, but all right. Hey, Adriano, how are you? It's like the colon moment. Oh, I don't want to relive that, man. Oh, hard pass on that. Stick her up. One of the goddesses demands it. Thank you, Hojo Jojo. Something like Led Zeppelin, please. You got it. Oh, giant space butt. Jesus. Thank you, Adriano. And now the giant space butt. You guys are killing me. Okay. Something I haven't played in a while. That's why I fucked up the end of the custard pie thing there. Hang on. Something like that. Oh shit. Okay. Thank you guys. You guys are kicking ass and tiring me the fuck out. Can I play the Chase song? I don't. What the fuck is the Chase song? Oh, oh. You mean my film Chase song? Yeah, I can do that. I was like, what the fuck? Film Chase song? My. Okay. The one from Taxi, I got it. Oh, no, you're good, Giant Space Butt. You brought me my camels. Thank you. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Pixie. That one was for Pixie. Let's call it Strap Monster. It was another one that was recorded for film and TV. I'm fairly certain. That was just the wah and the reverb in the amp. There was no other effects on. Just had reverb. Hey, Dave, how are you? Yeah, that wah, well, that's my Vox wah, so that's what you're, it's a different flavor than what you got, bud. It's not any better or any worse, it's just different. But, like, you know, the price tag is substantially more on the pedal that I have versus the one that you got. So that's something to consider, too. Me, too. I was tired of walking, too. Thank you, LaSalle. I appreciate that, much like Pixie. I'm sure Amy does too. I mean, it looks like you brought enough camels for Amy, Pixie, myself, Giant Spacebot, yourself, Teacher Dave. I think you set us up hard, man. Way to go, bud. Dude, we all go cheap. Dude, this is not a very expensive pedal. The MXR Script Logo Phase 90. This is like a $50 or $65 pedal. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with a $50 pedal. Or $45 or whatever. Like, I think a Boss OD1 is like $50. I mean, it's a great pedal. The DS1, same thing. $65 or whatever. ZZ Twin Cam, what's up, dude? Hello, Farsi person. Pedro! Aren't you a little oversaturated right now, bud? I think you could stand to, like, go chill out somewhere for a while. Dude, you're fucking everywhere. I'm sorry, that's Pedro Pascal. You're not him. Okay, thank you. I'm alright, man. How are you? A little tired, a little wired, a little cried. What? That's not a word. You're right, it's not. Whatever. I have not tried Sonic Cake pedals. Wow, that's cool. Thanks for the tip, man. Yeah, and 50 other things that you can't remember. Reminds me of Nicolas Cage in the 90s. That's cool, man. What are the chances we can get you over to Texas? I don't know, man. I think if I was going to Texas, I'd be playing in Austin, most likely. Oh, I'm from Arizona, man, where the cacti grow tall and the tumbleweed roll on. Yep. it'll be pee-pee pants time real soon. What? Pedro, it's not meant to be sung over, so it's an instrumental. So that really wouldn't work for me, considering the song is recorded and done. But you can buy it on my Patreon page, patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus. The song's called Soulcactus. And it is 3 minutes of guitar bliss. At least to me it is. I gotta say at this point, like, I was wrong about something. I was pronouncing Rick Beato's last name as Beto, like the Clint Eastwood character from Any Which Way But Loose. Boy, was I wrong on that. So, sorry, Rick Beato. I like your channel, dude. And I'm sorry I fucked up your name. So, be cool. Thanks, Wilbur. You want to hear something? Is there something that you'd like to hear, Wilbur? I don't know, man, if you should put a P90 in your Flying V, or put P90s period in your Flying V. I mean, it'll be a unique Flying V, I can tell you that. Oh, that's cool, man. I'll play you one that Pixie Knickers likes. Trippy, I'm just kind of finishing up. Amy, be good. We'll talk to you soon, all right? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the sticker. Be good. Have a good night. Yeah, Trippy, I'm just about to wrap it up here. So. Okay, guys. You've been excellent participants. Thank you very much, Pixie and I. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for all the stickers and the support. That's really great. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit that like button. You can follow me over on the Instagram at Larry Soulcactus. That's free to do too. If you want, you can get my music at patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus. If you want to take private guitar lessons, one-on-one instruction with me, you can email me at soulcactus19@gmail.com. For anything else, be here, be square. We'll be back tomorrow at noon for the midday stream. All right? And like Paul McCartney said, thank you for all being in my dream. Love you guys. Have a good night. Be good to yourselves. Be good to the ones around you. Fucking hang loose. All right? Night-night. Bye-bye.